I'm not sure if you can hear it. That's the alarm. That's the alarm of panic. That's the alarm of everybody that's only just got into crypto this year, freaking out and selling off as Bitcoin dropped to $45,000 as it wicked out at the bottom. I'll be honest, even I was a little bit worried, but I have belief that the idea is that the bull run carries on for a year, 18 months after the Bitcoin halving. There will be ups, there will be downs, there will be troughs, there will be 8, 10, 15, 20% corrections. But overall, stock to flow ratio says that it will go up. And it does over time. Have a look at what happened to Ethereum. It crashed, but it corrected. Have a look at ADA. It crashed, but it corrected. Bitcoin is crashing because of the news that Tesla will no longer accept Bitcoin for their cars, but it will correct, it will recover, and it will go up again. I still believe the power in Bitcoin. I still believe that by September, October, we will have all-time highs. We will have a blow-off top. We will have one of the most important decentralized assets in the world, something that is a wealth maker for everybody, not just for institutions, not just for rich people. I have 5 figures in this. I'm not rich by any means. I just happen to be reinvesting in some of my income from my YouTube channel, reinvesting some money from my savings. I believe in the power of cryptocurrency. I believe in the power of Bitcoin. I'm a firm believer in ETH right now, and so should you be as well. Don't panic. Yes, we've had some bad news, but we've had bad news before and it bounces back. We still have a huge amount of institutional adoption, huge amount of institutional money, and they won't want to wick out. They understand the power, they understand what this looks like. And yes, one piece of bad news that caused a 5, 8, 10% drop is perfectly normal within this bull run. And we haven't really even started the parabolic nature of this bull run that we will see in September-ish, anywhere between August, September and October, maybe even into the new year as altcoin season kicks off. Have a look at what Ethereum's been doing. Most importantly, have a look at what Ethereum hasn't been doing in the last couple of days. It hasn't crashed, it hasn't run away, it hasn't gone down in exactly the same terms as Bitcoin. It stays exactly where it is, subject to percentage, and it even bounced back. So Bitcoin crashed 5-10%. Ethereum followed it down a little bit, then recorrected. It's back up already to over $4,000. So it just goes to show that it's divorcing itself from Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin goes up, it doesn't always mean that Ethereum goes up. And if Bitcoin goes down, it doesn't always mean that Ethereum goes down. Now, why did Elon Musk do what he did yesterday? It seems to be a media ploy. It seems to be all about how green Bitcoin happens to be compared to others. I don't think that they're silly enough to pull out of an asset that big. If anything, they've just dumped down to possibly a level where they already was in at, because they announced that they'd bought Bitcoin a couple of months ago, right? Which means that they could have bought it at $20,000-$30,000, rode it up to 50, 60, sold 10%. They've just dumped it down back to 45, 47,000. You honestly telling me that that's not an opportunity to buy the dip? Could be interesting. But I don't think that this is a long-term issue. I don't think that if you believe in the concept that the bull market ends in September, October, then you know we've got a few months left, not only to recover, but rip. Just because it drops 10-15% doesn't mean it can't pump 10-15% in a day as well. Have faith, but also only invest what you can risk. If this has made you panic, if this is your mortgage payments, if this is all of your life savings and it's going to make you bankrupt, don't put it in crypto, right? If you can't afford to lose it, don't lose it. Don't set off that alarm bell. This is not financial advice. It's just my opinion. Hopefully this helps you if this is your first crypto market like me. I'm not panicking. I'm just aware of the long haul game. In fact, I even got a price prediction for Bitcoin here. Go check that out. Hit subscribe if you want up-to-date news, especially on these kind of crashes. And I'll see you soon.